Morning Armada's here. Current events and news so clear. Weather updates, never fear. Let's all give a hearty cheer.
Good morning, Armada! Welcome to Good Morning Armada, the news broadcast for the Archeon Armada civilization. I'm your host, Carl Sagak. Now, firstly, I would like to apologize for last episode. I was under some stress and experienced a bout of exhaustion. But I have gotten much better, lots of water, and possibly some Gatorade. Our main story today is that the winner of the Halloween build-off contest has been chosen by you, the civilization. And once again, our wonderful leader, Admiral Gutty himself, has pulled ahead by utilizing his wonderful brilliance in building, creativeness in building, as well as pulling his heartstrings by using the best movie known to man. He has recreated a scene from the beloved Ghostbusters franchise in which the Ghostbusters take on Gozer the Gozerian. We cut to Steve for a detailed look at this build. Are you there, Steve?
Hello, Carl. It's me, Steve. I'm here at the winning base. Where the base that won the competition is. I was lucky enough to be given the coordinates, and I must say, it is definitely a very different experience. Firstly, it is not so much a base, as it is kind of a movie set. Over here we have a strange person who does not look very nice and seems to be on fire. I believe this represents the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I love the movie, I must say. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. And this is definitely a very scary version of him. I'm not necessarily certain that this is scary for the same reasons, but it is. Over here we have these strange spider-looking creatures, which I believe represent the Terror Dogs. Yes, I believe on this side would have been Vince Clortho, and on this side would have been Zool. Yes, you can see the resemblance to Sigourney Weaver right here in the face. Over here we have our enigmatic heroes, all blasting their proton packs and positron gliders in the direction of Gozer. I believe, if I recall correctly, this would have been Ray Stantz. I believe this is Egon Spengler here. This would be Venkman. Peter Venkman, yes. And the last one over here would be Winston, whose last name eludes me at the moment. Oh, I call myself a Ghostbuster fan and I don't remember his last name. Winston Zedmore, that's it. Zedmore, I got it. So there. In your face. Over here we have a representation of the intergalactic destructors Gozer. Although he is, or she rather, is a bit red in the face. It's probably embarrassing have all these Ghostbusters shoot at you. I believe this is the scene before they decide to cross the streams, because if you notice, they're not crossed currently. Maybe this is like seconds away from when they cross the streams. So, Yes, that's the setup here. Over here we have the pyramid. The well-known pyramid made of glass and fire in the back of the thing. I don't know what they're made out of. This is pretty wild, actually. Look at these little things on it. I'm sure it is some sort of manufactured part, but it's certainly blinding. I must say, Carl, ow. It hurt my eyes. The nice thing about this is it definitely feels like a stage. You know? I mean, you have some rough bits over here, but it definitely has a stage-like quality and feel. Kind of like the movie did. So, yes. This is the scene. You have the building. Oh, look, they even had this. This would be the part where they were thrown out for not being the gods that they said they were not. But for not being gods, they were thrown out right here, nearly into that carbon, condensed carbon crystal, and that would have hurt, Carl. Carbon crystals are pointy and they hurt. Over here would have been the stairs that they'd entered, but they did not build those. It's hard to build stairs that lead down sometimes. So there you have it, Carl. This is the build right here. The winner. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look how high that is. That is very impressive. And Mr. Admiral Gunny has once again outdone us. Oh, yes. With his reconstruction of this beautiful building. Perhaps we all can learn a thing or two from him in that, making scenes is just as cool, if not cooler sometimes, than building whole entire buildings. So, to that, especially with this guy, I mean, look at him. He is not happy. He is an angry marshmallow. Oh, look at that, they put the jets. These jet things, some sort of propane tanks, I believe. And something here. I think even if it wasn't supposed to be there, it kind of looks like it should, doesn't it? I mean, it's some sort of white-looking mineral that we have yet to identify. However, it kind of looks like roasted marshmallow bits, and then you got this lava coming out. That's pretty cool, ain't it? Ah! You got all these white lights and burning cans. I'm not entirely certain what they're called. Those things are from, or these things for that matter. I don't even know what this is. Let me look. Oh, it's a cuboid room, I believe. A rounded cuboid room. Isn't that lovely? And look! Oh, look! The top of his hat is made out of those, the concrete, packets. So, it is a very lovely build. When you have time, come down here and, see it for yourself. And you'll probably be equally impressed as I am. Well, this is Steve signing off. Back to you, Carl.
Thank you, Steve. That was most enlightening. Not entirely certain about the flaming head. It's a little disturbing. Moving on, we're going to check in with Dave Lowell once again to see what the weather is like in his nice hospital stay. Dave, are you there?
Hello, Carl. David Law here. I didn't expect you to come in this soon. Well, you see, I've had enough of this place, and it's now time to escape. As you could not tell, but I will tell you, the hallway is probably about, I don't know, maybe 72 degrees. And, I just have to sneak past these nurses, which kind of look like demons, to be honest. But, that's alright. Okay, we're gonna just sneak past them. See, they didn't even notice me. Didn't even move. Okay, now we're down to the ground floor. Oh no, the secretary. He doesn't look well. He could sound off the entire alarm. Oh, there's some sort of guard outside. Well, I will tell you on this floor that it is also probably about 72 degrees. And this is just ripe for escape. If I stick to the shadows, maybe he won't notice. I've been seen. I'm sure of it. I'm out, Carl. I'm out. I scared away the other one. Yes, I'm out. Yes. Now, I need to get off this planet. The planet currently is I don't know. They didn't tell me. Yeah. Well, anyway, now that I can speak a little bit better. Oh, it's 49 degrees. It's a little cool out today in New Okra. But, as we walk around this building that I am now escaped from, we come over to the back here, and look, there's a ship that, I believe belongs to the Doctor, but it doesn't matter now, for it is mine. That's right, Carl. I stole the Sentinel ship right from the Doctor's nose. I'm off into space. I'm free again, Carl. That is the weather for my escape. Back to you.
Well, welcome back out, Dave. I hope you find a place to get rid of that ship. Perhaps I could recommend some reputable places to dismantle the ship so that nobody suspects anything. But welcome back to the full cast. We look forward to your weather reports once again next week. So, for our continued story on the correspondence, the tapes have been sent. We have collected as many as we could. Tapes, CDs, whichever sort of interviews and auditions you have sent. We're going through them now, and we'll have them up hopefully either this week or sometime next week. And then you can vote on your favorite correspondent based on your colony. That's right, we wish the colonists themselves to choose their own correspondent. We will have 3 selections for you. Choose wisely, because you never know what kind of weirdos might have sent things in. Lastly, we shall look at the month ahead. It is a new month now, so we have quite a few things happening this month. The first is the race to recruit, which is happening all this month. Go out, find a friend, find 5 friends, find friends in the field, and bring them all into the Armada. Maybe they actually play this game. Maybe they don't. It does not matter. Although it actually does matter. But if you do find them, bring them here. We shall convert them / brainwash them into the civilization and make them a citizen. Then they will also join a colony. And from there, given enough time, they can join the ranks of EVP or PvP or PvP or whichever one they choose. So yes, get out there and start recruiting. You know how. And if you don't, ask somebody else who's smarter than you and they will figure it out for you. We have another Hangout with Admin Day, preferably planned soonish, either tomorrow or by after this program is over. Depends on how quickly I can put this out. And yet another community build competition coming up. This one is not Halloween themed. However, you can build whatever you wish. And we will grade it and possibly send Steve Karchschwagerberger to investigate it. Most certainly. And then the 10th starts the newest photo contest. The last one being Nip Nip Bombs, which you do not have to build a Nip Nip Bomb in order to take a picture of it. You could just find one. We shall find out what that entails next time, and then once again another photo contest after that. November is a little light because of the holiday, but I'm sure we could either come up with some sort of thing to do, or do whatever they ask. That's generally what I do. So, thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Armada. I'm your host, Carl Sagek. See you next time when we say Arrivederci Babel. Yes, you know who you are who got that.
Good morning, Armada's here. Current events and news